Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project's Speak Out Home Practice Session. My name is Sarah Deasing. I am a speech language pathologist and certified Speak Out provider. By doing the daily sessions and by working one-on-one with a certified Speak Out provider, you are working to regain and retain your speech and your swallowing. Today we are talking about bluebonnets. Say it with intent. Bluebonnets. Speak out more. Bluebonnets. And for our Smile with Intent today, I would like to introduce you to someone. This is Marcel. You might recognize the background. Marcel came to visit us at Parkinson Voice Project. He traveled here with his family. Aren't they a beautiful family? So smile with intent. Excellent. So while they were here, they met Julie and Sherry, who are part of our staff as well. So Marcel is one of our patients because he lives here in Texas. So if you do not live in Texas, find a provider to work with a certified Speak Out provider near you. So thank you so much for coming to visit. It's just wonderful to meet you in person. Let's get started with our session by taking a sip with intent and swallowing with intent. We're going to begin with the warm-up exercise, of course. We're going to lift and project your voice over my head. May, me, my, mo, moo. Speak out more. May, me, my, mo, moo. Stretch it out. May, me, my, mo, moo. Use more intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. And last one, make your voice go as far as it can. May, me, my, mo, moo. Very good. Now notice while I was doing that, I was not yelling. I was speaking with intent. The next exercise, we're going to take a sip and then do the ah. You're going to open your mouth. Parkinson's tries to make you have teeny tiny movements, so we're going to fight against that. So have a wide open ah to project out the sound. Ah. Very good. Speak out more. Ah. Excellent. Use more intent. Focus on the end and with intent. Again, intent all the way to the end. Awesome. You can use more intent than you think that you can. That's why it's so important to stay motivated and keep on pushing yourself to speak out. Wonderful, Oz. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. To do those wonderful glides. The glides are so good for you for that expression and the color in your voice. We're going to project out your steady ah and then slide up like a trombone. We're going to stop. We're going to speak out again with our ah and slide down. Speak out. Ah. Ah. Excellent. Is your mouth open? Focus on intent all the way up and all the way down. Very good. Use more intent. Just focus on that. And last one, make it your best one. Very good. Great work on the glides. Great work focusing on speaking with intent. Let's take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. Next is counting. For the counting exercise, we are going to lift every number. 1, 2, 3. Connect them together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Now, I've heard from some patients that they've done the counting so many times for so many years. So really focus on stretching and lifting. So if you really focus on your voice, then you're not going to be bored and you're going to use more intent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Now let's go backwards with intent. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Say 7 with intent. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent speaking out. So for your home practice, you can go down the columns, you can go up the columns, you can count by 2s, you can count by 3s, 5s, but make sure that not only are you thinking, but you're also speaking with intent. That's the tricky part. Great work on the counting. Let's take a sip with intent to go to our reading exercise. We're talking about bluebonnets today. These beautiful flowers cover fields and the sides of highway in the springtime in Texas. So it is just so beautiful to see these wild flowers covering the fields in the springtime. Another thing that I love about Texas, we're going to read about them. So read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time, because I can guarantee you the first time you did not use enough. And you're going to emphasize the highlighted words as well. Bluebonnets are the state flower of Texas. More intent. Bluebonnets are the state flower of Texas. Say Texas with intent. Texas. I can almost hear the yeehaws. Next sentence, speak out. They bloom in spring, covering the fields. Speak out. They bloom in spring, covering the fields. Next sentence. They are planted along roads and highways. Speak out. They are planted along roads and highways. With intent. They are a symbol of Texas pride and natural beauty. Speak out. They are a symbol of Texas pride and natural beauty. Say beauty with intent. Beauty. Now that's kind of a hard word to speak out. Focus on the word continuing after you say it. Beauty. Very nice. Take a sip with intent and swallow with intent for our conversation exercise. Describe the images with intent. So I asked around the office who had pictures of themselves with blue bonnets, and Julie said, I do. So Julie, who you saw with Marcel, this is her as a very cute little kid in the blue bonnets. So we're going to pretend that I have not seen this picture, and you are going to describe it with intent. And speak out more. Excellent. Next picture, our clinic director, Hillary, said, well, I have a really cute picture too. This is a picture of her son in the blue bonnets. Oh, so cute. So please describe this picture. Describe the colors of the flowers and the adorable little baby. Speak out. Great. Now with intent, tell me the differences between the two pictures. This is like spot the difference. Excellent. You said that with intent. In the chat, please put your name if you haven't already. I would be Sarah from Texas, because we love seeing where you're from all over the world. Tell me with intent, have you seen blue bonnets? Speak out more. And type it with intent. Take a sip with intent as we go to Dr. Boone's words. For Dr. Boone's words, these are an exercise to help with your swallow, so really focus. People say that sometimes they don't feel the specific muscles working, but your job is to focus on speaking with intent. That's what's going to help you from this exercise. So we're going to emphasize the G's, the NG's, and the K's, and by that we mean really speaking out on those sounds. Gula, gang, ga, ga. Gula, gang, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mang, mangu ka. Ku ka mangu ka. Speak out. Gangla. Gangla. Kukla. Kukla. Great intent. Before the bonus reading, take a sip with intent and swallow with intent, focusing on what you're doing. The bonus reading today, we're going to learn more about bluebonnets. Read the passage 2 times. Use more intent the second time. Each spring in Texas, you will see many cars on the side of the highway. Speak with intent through the end of the sentence. Let's say that again. Each spring in Texas, you will see many cars on the side of the highway. With intent, why would you see that? What's going on? And put your guess in the chat as well. You ready? With intent, families are on the side of the road taking pictures of the bluebonnets. Whew, again, we're going to say the whole sentence with intent through the end. Families are on the side of the road taking pictures of the bluebonnets. Speak out. Be careful. Don't step on a rattlesnake. Say be careful with more intent. Be careful. Now say it like you mean it, like you're telling your spouse or your child. Be careful. Good. So they are fields, and that is where the rattlesnakes live sometimes. So people just tell you to look where your feet are and be careful when you are taking pictures in the bluebonnets. We're going to speak out more, every word with intent. Each spring in Texas, you will see many cars on the side of the highway. Families are on the side of the road taking pictures of the bluebonnets. Be careful, don't step on a rattlesnake. Thank you for practicing Speak Out with me today on today's online home practice session. If you have not found a provider, Sandy is going to put it in the chat. So click on that, put in your zip code, and find a provider today. Remember to speak and live with intent.